Good evening, my people. Love and blessings to everybody out there who is tuning into this. And I'm gonna need you to like this video and subscribe to this channel. If you don't, I'm gonna let them water boys know and they will come get you because you can see that I am connected to the wave. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this conversation. Do you believe that a father should sit up in jail with his son for some stuff that the son was doing? My personal opinion, I'm gonna say that if the daddy was involved in the situation, like say for say he was actually riding with these boys, smoking that weed, doing everything without giving a damn and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? No matter what he got to take care of, if he did anything negative, do your time for the, you know what I'm saying, for the crowd. I can say that. Like I can say that with the whole KSoo situation. Let me jump into that real quick. Um, if that was my daddy, and you know what I'm saying, I knew that I was already going and shit already fucked up. Ain't no point in all of us being locked up like that. So I would tell, you know what I'm saying, and people like I know that it's hard to believe when people say shit like that, but I wouldn't see no point in two of us being locked up. I would make sure that I would just, you know, do the best I can to make it to where I take that, you know, especially if it's behind my friends. This is my personal opinion. If it's behind my friends and, you know, all of that type of shit that I had going on and then I didn't involve my old man in it, I would just be like, you know what, let me go ahead and just leave this shit, you know what I'm saying, to be, because at the end of the day, it's like I could start a whole nother situation with my old man. You know, my old man could start feeling another way. So yeah, I'm gonna say from the beginning I would have just tried my best to get my dad out that bullshit and just, you know, unless I felt like it was his fault, then we, you know, like, nigga, you did that, take care, you know. But this my daddy. He probably would ride with me because he was trying to protect me because of what happened with the situation in the first place. So I just gotta give that type of word out there. Now you got KSoo Daddy here in there, you know what I'm saying, from the snitch on, bro. That's what they saying. He finna tell the truth, go on stage and just keep it 100. Now I would say that I agree. I agree with him being real. I wouldn't agree with him, you know, snitching and you know, like feeling like it's just a fucked up situation. I agree with him being real and speaking like he would protect his father, you know, shit like that. You know, but the guy fucked up. But you can expect that type of shit from a dude like him. You see him, he look like a straight Muslim type brother. Bald headed, big beard and shit like that. Them the type of niggas who be trying to lead you from negativity and shit like that in the streets anyway, from what I'm reading. But then it's also like some type of love, you know, I feel like bro was also fucking up a little bit. Cause I seen some people speaking on it and they saying that, you know, if you take care of your kids and do the right thing, then, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be raised the right way. But that's your kid, bro. KSoo is your kid, so at the end of the day, his mistakes still gonna fall upon you because you were once way older than him at one point in life. Now all this is going on, it's like the blame is going out of him. Not necessarily, but it seems like, oh yeah, you're grown up now. You know, you messed up. Like, parents still gotta be responsible for everything that their children do thus far before the children becomes an adult. And KSoo's only what, 22 years old. So that fuck being said, he ain't been an adult that long. You know what I'm saying? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and he's already in jail. So like 4 years he was an adult. And then those years before that, this nigga was a kid, so 17. So things went wrong and bro growing up. We can say that. But this is a very sad situation when you got a father and a son in the same, you know what I'm saying, case like this, and it tears up a family like that. You know, like black man, let's try harder. You got money, invest it. Do something positive. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. The problem is that when people get money and they have it, they don't do nothing positive with it. They spend it in ridiculous ways. They don't know where they belong. Figure out your history. Try to connect with where your people come from. That might slow you down from all this trouble. I'm gonna be real with you. I just feel like pay attention and things might be a little different whenever all this, you know what I'm saying, stuff is going down. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who are, you know what I'm saying, looking at this video. But y'all let me know, do y'all agree with the fact that his father gonna go testify against him? Because a lot of people in this world, I'm gonna be real with you, they would do that. They would be like, man, you know what, my son tripping. I'm finna tell these people what's really up. I ain't finna go to jail for this nigga and his friends. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of parents would do that. I don't see a lot of people parents be like, oh yeah, I'm finna ride with my son and his crazy friends or this. on that bullshit. Hell nah. It ain't going down like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a bad situation, like I said. If y'all agree with KSoo's daddy saying that he could just go ahead, he just gonna go ahead and just keep it all the way with that way with the police and tell them what, you know what I'm saying, what they need to know. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Do y'all feel like KSoo daddy wrong for that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like KSoo right for just being quiet and letting the daddy ride with him on this fucked up ass case? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments below and just holler at me. This is 36CNT. I go by Rekinboy 101. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I will be back ASAP. You know what I'm saying? We're going to chop it up some more about this situation, man. Shouts out to the movement, man. Be real with a nigga. That's all.